passing the breeze. I've been running up a check, that's why these bitches on me. I've been cool and laying low, but...
So before I start the video, yes, I am getting goggles. I'm gonna get some Havoc goggles. And yes, in a few days, and probably like, we're gonna have one more video, and then we're gonna have my really banger video of me building my razor. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah. Also, I got this fire t-shirt from offline at the Texas Mega Ride. So I think let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we have our first bike. It's Sur-Ron Operators. Yeah, he's a really tough bike, in my opinion. And yeah, one sec. I'd give it, like, I feel like it's really clean. I feel like you should get some Deity handlebar. I feel like you should get black handlebars, but that's just my preference. So yeah. I feel like, one second, I'm loading something. So I'd say I'd give it about like a feel like if you see like right there, that little part, I feel like you should get a vented plate, but use like the same decal. But I feel like for now, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. And I love the tires. Now I feel like we have our Tudio Benz Tudio. I feel like that's how you say it. I'll have his thing on the screen, his username. It's a really good, clean bike. Like, I like the Supermotos. I just think he should get a seat cover, get a new rear fender, and also delete all the orange and do a better job with the fork wraps, in my opinion. Which I think then, if he got a blank Motocuts plate, I feel like that would be really tough, and then it would make his bike 10 times cleaner. So yeah, I feel like, but I'd give it about like a 8.5 to 7.5 out of 10, which would be an 8 out of 10 in my opinion. So yeah, but it's a really clean bike overall. I also like how you delete the bar pad. I don't know if those are upgraded handlebars. He also has ODI grips. Yeah. So let's go into we have Ridstar Rippers. He has a clean, he has a really good bike. I know he's building a razor. Also, he has a Ridstar Rippers. It's clean, but you should definitely get a Baja and a battery decal, like the Red Bull ones. Like I have one on my bike here, right here. Then I'd give it a 9 out of 10. But I think it'd be really tough if he did all that. Which yeah, he has a seat cover. It's a Amazon gut, I think. I don't know what to rate. He also sent in his dirt bike, so let's look at that. Wait, here's a picture of his dirt bike right here. I don't have a picture of it, but he has a picture of it. But I don't have it in how I'm doing this, but it's a really clean bike. I don't know what to rate it because I'm not a professional with knowing dirt bike stuff, but I know he's currently fixing it and modding, which is pretty sick. So yeah, next we have a Rad Runner from Red Cool Rad. I've never seen one modded, which I think is pretty clean, but I think that he should get some Deity handlebars. Here's what they should look like. It's like the same ones that Red Shogo had on his Talaria. And basically, Deity, here's one that I think would look option, yeah, basically. And you should add a Baja with a Sur-Ron throttle. I don't know if Sur-Ron, and some more red in the back, which I'd give it about 9 out of 10 because it's really clean. Oh, he only has like one pedal. Oh. Yeah, which is pretty clean. Dude, this is going by quick. It's only been 3 minutes. Next, we have Tudio Girls. It's a really clean bike. I feel like it only needs like a few more things. And it's really clean, but I think you should add a Baja light and a rear fender, like a real one, a Guts seat cover, and then it'd be a 10 out of 10. But now I'd give like an 8.5. I really like the rims and stuff. Also, maybe Pro Taper handlebars would look really clean and upgraded grips. That's my preference, but yeah, it's clean overall. Next we have Texas Rider. This is old electric scooter. It's clean. I've never seen like ODI grips on a scooter, which I think is pretty cool. I know he's getting like an FRP mini bike, which is really sick. I think, but it's a really clean scooter. But it's also our first scooter in the video. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. I feel like he should. Hopefully he gets an e-bike soon. I've never seen the ODI clips. I was gonna do that on my electric scooter. I used to have a KS4 Pro. I deleted like all the videos of it, but that was like how I gained like a lot of subs. I guess that's how it started my channel. Cause yeah. But yeah, I have more to review, but I'm just gonna stop the clip for now, and I'll see you in the next clip. So yeah. Okay, guys. So we have some new clips, cause yeah, we have our second piece of clips. I guess let's just say that. So we have Razor Kids modded Razor. It's not modded. It's a stock Razor MX 350. It has a front plate. It has no front plate. He's probably getting ODI. I think he just took off the decals. That's all really I think he's done to it. Yeah, this is the best photo I could find. This is like his profile picture. So yeah. Yeah. I think he should get upgraded pegs. I bet he could he should do like what mini Moto Mischief did. Here's a picture of his bike. Yeah, we have his bike next, so let's do that. But I'd give this overall, if he should just, I think it's a 6 out of 10, 6.5-ish. But I think he should have an ODI plate, spray paint the decals. Yeah, do some things to make it be less stock and what like Mini Moto Mischief did. So yeah. So then, next we have Mini Moto Mischief. He is a really clean MX. I know he has a Hey Bike villain now, but yeah. So he also has like the pegs, which I think is really cool. I think he should get an ODI plate and some new handlebars and a seat cover, and I think that'd be really clean. I think it's like the second gen, but I think the guy Razor Kid had a third gen, like the newest model. So yeah, I think I'd give it like overall a 9.5 or 8 out of 10 because like it's really clean. I think you should just get new handlebars and ODI plate and maybe like a Thrill Seekers, because actually I don't think they make them for Razor MX 350s, but they make gut seat covers for Razor. So yeah. Next up, we have like 3 Razors. We have a few like 2 other Razors, I think. We have Razor GNG. So his bike is really like tough. I know he has a Yobisma now. My ski mask is loose. But I think he should get an ODI plate and new handlebars, basically the same thing like the guy before Mini whatever Moto Mischief. But he has a really clean bike. I feel like he should add ODI grips, and maybe some back pegs, you know. And I feel like he should get a better battery, but I don't know what he's doing to his bike. But it's a it's a really clean bike. I'd give it like I know it has like an 800 watt overvolt kit from somewhere, but I'd give it, he's an upgraded stock motor, and actually, I think it's a stock motor, but he has an upgraded 36 volt battery. He's a W YouTuber. I'd give it overall like a 9. I'd say like a 9. I'd give like a 8.5-ish, but I feel like his Yosma is cleaner, which I think is so, yeah. But I feel like the forks, he should get black fork wraps for, just to cover it, and like maybe upgraded pegs. I don't know what he's doing to it though. We got the Go Rise and Ron. He's the reason why I wanted to build a modded Razor. That's why. So he's a really clean bike. Here's his YouTube. I've had all their YouTubes except for like in this newer clip. He has KYB stickers. I feel like he's a really entertaining YouTuber. I think he should get black zip ties for his plate, but that's just his thing. I also feel like he should upgrade his suspension because I feel like it'd be clean, like lifted, I guess, instead of really lowered. But yeah, I can't be talking my Razor when it's it's like a squatted truck right now because I need upgraded rear suspension for my Razor. Yeah, so then we have, okay, yeah, it's a really clean bike overall. I forgot to give my rating. I'd give it like a 10 out of 10. It's just a really clean bike overall. I really like it. So yeah. Next we have Jackson LBX. His LBX. I feel like it's like the average Sur-Ron kid. Sur-Ron in my opinion, but he has an EBMX. That's really good. I like the decal, the Baja. Yeah, he's a really good bike. I feel like he should get, I don't know, I think those are formulas. I can barely see, but I'm looking at the brake levers. Like, the brake lever looks like to me formulas, but yeah, I feel like it's a really clean bike overall. I feel like he should, I don't know. I think the only thing he should do is get an upgraded motor and battery. I don't know, like a Ventus or EBMX battery. I don't know, because Chai's, blow up. Also, we have Gap Motos. Dude, we've been flying through these. Oh, I forgot to get my rating, but I feel like it's 9.8, 9.5-ish. That's the only thing I can think of. But it's a really clean bike overall. Yeah. And then we got Gap Moto. I think he has like a clothing brand. I like the silver handlebars. I think it's like I like the white tires. It's a really clean bike and stuff. It's a S1. Actually, it's a Z1, not a Z, an S2. S1. Like the forks, the decals. I feel like it's a clean bike. I feel like there's nothing you can really do to it. But I feel like it's cool how like the really modded, older Super 73s. That's what really stand out from this. But it's a clean bike overall. And I'd give it like that's kind of hard. I'd give it about like a 8.10 out of 10. 8.5, I'd say. I feel like there's nothing really you can do to it because I feel like it's so modern. I feel like he should just, I don't know, but if you see like that controller or something in the back, well, he has like a fake EBMX. I don't know. Probably not. I think he could clean it up. He could get like a battery decal. Yeah. I think he has a Chai, but it's not in this. The only thing I could find. The only picture, so yeah. So thanks.
Fall in love when we got our hot pants on and up. And yes, of course it does. We